This guy, I'm gonna hit like a pinata. Here's the windup. Cut to the plate. Then swing. Flip. Slide. And the count is 0-1.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken ladder.
From the windup, the delivery. Swing. Strike.
She is really struggling out there.
0-2.
Watch it.
The stretch and the offering.
Maria Luna up to bat.
The swing and
Swing and a
down.
miss. Another strikeout for Ernie Steele. Ernie is dealing today.
That'll end the inning. The Hornets.
Home field is, or his home field at his house. Definitely doing him favors, giving him good luck for this game. And his pitching performance is proving it.
Time out.
Stamina check on his defense. Slow ball right down the middle to Reese.
Swing. And it goes foul. No out. The target goes up. Cuts to the plate. A swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-2. She kicked. Fires.
Swing.
Swung on. A bouncing ball. And she grabs it straight to first. He's out of there.
Nice hustle.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Over here.
Time out.
Pete Wheeler up to bat now. Looks like Gonzalez is going back on the mound.
Pitching.
Another pitching change that is sponsored by no one.
And the offering.
You want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Foul ball. Swing. 1 out.
Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a
The
broken
stretch.
ladder.
Pitch on the way. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Ground ball. Bagwell going off the base.
Now it's Luann Louise first.
Alex Gonzalez not able to beat Pete to the base this time.
Target goes up.
Could be a
and
start of a
delivered.
rally by the Blue Jays. And Pete Wheeler stealing the second he can.
Safe.
Just barely gets in there. Sidney not able to make the tag in
Have
time.
a runner on second. 1 out.
Wheelie using those wheels to get the second base on the
And
steal.
delivered. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Luann Louis with that swinging bunt,
And he goes after it. The throw to first
able to
base.
get to first base.
Straight to third. This one's gonna
Bagwell
get over
throws
his
it
head.
out of
And
play.
out of play.
Runners advance. This allows Pete to score. Thought runners only got 1 base, but I guess in this
Scores
case they
another
give
run.
Pete 2 bases because maybe he was starting to
Plate.
go to third. Not entirely sure about that, but nevertheless. Blue Jays score a run, and it is now 4-2.
Hit to deep right
Mikey
field.
Thomas hitting it
Running back.
right to the wall, off the shed.
He gobbles it up. Quick throw to second.
Luann trying to go home from
Home.
score from second, and she is able to make it. It is now 5-2 Blue Jays. Blue Jays are having a good inning,
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got
using their speed to their advantage.
Hey, batter. Swing.
Pete and Luann have some of the best speed in the game, and they are definitely utilizing their strengths in this game.
Here's Sydney Weber, ready to wow the crowd.
And another pitching change that is sponsored by
From the
no
windup,
one.
cuts to the plate. Swung on. Fouled one back. Runner on first. 1 out. She is ready. the delivery.
Dimitri have a huge
Drive toward right
hit
field
right to
and
Jeremy though,
gets under it.
and he
No,
bobbles
makes
and
it,
catches it
makes
and gets the double play. What an incredible recovery by Jeremy, not only to catch the ball off the bobble, but also is able to double up Mikey for yet another double play.
The Hornets trailing.
What power up will the Hornets get this time?
Seiko comes to bat.
Think that an undergrounder. This time they get a screaming line drive.
Target goes up. The delivery.
Which one will they use?
Swing. Foul ball.
Conseco up
Nobody
Penny
out.
Homer last time. It's a monster hit to right field. 0-2 this time.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0-2. The stretch. The delivery. Swung on.
Smacks that inside pitch on top of the roof.
Goes foul. No out. Into the motion. Throws it.
Ooh, nasty strike 3 called on the inside corner. Ernie Steele is dealing.
I'm knocking this one out of here.
He's ready now. And the pitch. Swung on. Foul. You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys. From the windup, he throws it. Swinging. Fouled one back. 0-2. Into the windup and the throw. The wing.
Another foul by Jeremy Burnett.
0-2. He's set and delivered. Swung on and drove one deep. He's going back.
Fly ball to center field. Will Reese be able to catch it? And he does.
And he's
Thought
out.
Jeremy was going to be able to get this first or second based off of how he hit it, but Reese is surprisingly able to catch that ball.
The windup fires.
Reese does something good for once.
Swung on. Strike one.
Catches that ball into center field.
From the windup,
Gets the
here's
second
pitch.
out.
A swing. Jumping in the air.
Nice line drive hit
He's out.
by Ashley,
And the fourth inning's over.
but right to Jorge, and that ends the inning. No damage done by the Hornets.
Steele, turn it back.
Ace Wilson, Ernie Steele over here today.
Ready now. And the offering.
Pitching a gem.
The
Can you
swing.
do anything offensively though? Nope. Line drive right to Gonzalez, and he makes the easy catch for out number 1.
Into the windup and the offering. The wing and the foul ball. One out. Here's the motion. Fires. Strike 2. 0-2. Takes her stretch. She delivers. Swing. Foul. And the count is 0-2. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. The wing.
Marty Cordova hits it right to Ashley,
Got it.
able to catch it.
Out.
Out number 2. Mo Vaughn having a huge game of 2 doubles. What will he do now in his third at bat?
Oh, what?
2 out.
Strike on a inside corner. Line drive right to Ashley. Should be an easy play for out number 3. And that ends the inning.
The Hornets trailing.
Hornets are able to make sure that there is no further damage done.
This one's gone. Watch.
Takes the stretch.
Bagwell smacks one deep to right field. Is that going to be out? No, Dimitri makes a diving catch right against the wall. Robs Bagwell of a home run. Don't know if he calculated that or not, but he's definitely going to claim that was in his calculations. Another line drive right to Jorge.
And that's an out. Ronnie Dog steps in, ready for action. I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Well, the last time you definitely hit it 200 gazillion miles. So let's see if you can do that again.
A swing,
Not that time. Swing and miss. Outside pitch.
into the windup, the delivery.
Another swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ronnie definitely having a pretty solid game today.
Here's the windup, the delivery. The wing. And that's strike 3. That's it for this kid. That should have counted. That's cheating. That's the end of the 5th. The Hornets trailing.
Final inning now.
Garcia.
Up to the 6th inning. What will Jorge do today?
She is
1 for 2.
delivery. Strike 1.
No, no, no. That won't do it all.
And the count
Oh,
is
really?
1-1. From the stretch, cuts
Well,
to the
then
plate.
show us something different, Jorge.
Swing. Chopper to third.
Looks like you just did a nice line drive hit right down the left field line.
Seconds, Butterfinger
Able to
down.
get to first base. Nice solid single to start off the inning by the Blue Jays.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate. She kicked the delivery. The swing. Sliced it. Runner on first.
Now can Reese do anything to at least advance Jorge?
Goes up, and the
This
delivery.
nice hit.
The swing. Popped
Oh
it up.
wow, that's a really impressive hit by Reese, and it's gonna go all the way to the trees against the wall.
Skips one to
Will
the
Jorge
shortstop,
be able to
swings third.
score from first base?
Safe on third.
Not gonna risk the arm of Maria.
Hey.
Double by Reese Worthington, what a surprise. Reese having the game of his life. Made a nice catch in the outfield and now a double in the 6th inning. Conseco must be giving him, must have given him some roids or something.
What does that mean?
And there are runners at second and third. Nobody out. The wing. The target goes up and delivers.
Yes, we do. We've got very
The wing. A bouncing ball. Let's get him. Hey, we want a batter, not a The target goes up and delivers. The wing. And pops
Pop up right to Ronnie. Ronnie catches it for out number 1. Huge out right there. Ronnie having a really great game today. Huge catch to prevent the runners on second and third not to score. Also hitting that home run that was smashed to straightaway center field.
Me no like this game. And there are runners at second and third. 1 out. She kicked and the throw. A swing. Strike. Me no like this game. And the count is 0-2. The target goes up. The pitch. Swing. Overhanging.
Ground ball right to Ashley.
Ball. Got it. The throw to first base. She's out.
good play.
Yes, you did. You made a great play, Ashley.
Comes up to the plate.
Made the routine play, but still was great. Didn't allow any of the runners to score. Now 2 outs for Mikey Thomas.
From the windup.
Way out of this inning.
Strike.
No fair.
And there are runners at second and third.
Can the Hornets close the deal? Allow no more runs when they got some power-ups they could possibly use? Well, at least one of them. Try to come back in this game.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Mikey Thomas.
Drove one
Is
deep.
that going to be far enough? I think it will just barely over the wall. Mikey Thomas with a huge insurance 3-run bomb. That's going to make it 8-2 Blue Jays, and that might put this game out of reach. But you never have enough runs in this league, like Vinny says, so anything can happen. But that definitely is going to be a big hole for the Hornets to try to dig out of. Good thing they have an undergrounder. That always helps to dig out of holes.
Over here. We want a
Takes
batter.
the stretch.
Not a
She
broken
delivers.
ladder.
Ball 1, 2 outs. From the windup, she delivers.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Ball 2, 2 and 0.
Let's see some action.
Wild pitch on ball number 2 for a walk.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 3, 3 and 0. Ready now, pitch on the way. And that's the 4th ball. He got a walk. Ernie Steele
Ernie Steele
turn it back.
out the bat after the walk to the meat tree.
Time out. We're in for some excitement with Maria Luna pitching.
Pitching change for the last out.
And the
Again,
offering.
presented by no one.
That was a ball. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Over here. Hey, we want a
Here's the
batter,
motion
not
and the delivery. A swing, foul.
Thought that was might have stayed fair.
I'm gonna smoke this one buck. The stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Swing. And it
Ernie
goes
hitting another
foul.
ball. Almost made it onto the shed. Or not the shed, the roof of his house again, but
The swing.
ground ball right to Maria.
Ball.
Oh no, it goes by her.
She scoops it up. Tosses
Not
it
able to
first.
get the 3rd out for right now. Now that brings up Marty Cordova. Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
The windup and the pitch.
Right hook, strike number 1.
Right. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Foul ball.
Over here.
Looks like going to the left hook again.
To the windup. Fire.
Not a broken ladder.
Swing. And a foul ball. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
Going the same pitch, same location.
Swung on. And
Pop up
popped
right to Randy Johnson, and that
makes the basket.
ends the inning, but not before Mikey hits the 3-run home run for some insurance for the Blue Jays.
I hope this bat doesn't slip out of my hands.
Last chance for the Hornets. Will they be able to do anything at the bottom of the 6th inning? Randy Johnson with a nice hit, but right to when Louis dives makes the play for out number 1.
He's out of there. Alex Gonzalez at the plate.
Solid hit by Randy Johnson, but Luann just in the right location. The scouting report played it perfectly.
Swinging. It's fouled back. 1 out. From the stretch, He throws it.
Using the Screaming Line Drive. Didn't want to end the game without using the power-up. Able to get Alex Gonzalez on base.
Probably not gonna catch it. And trust
But
me,
only a single right now, so let's see if that's going to start the rally.
Chucks it to first. A superb play. Maria Luna up to bat. I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one.
The primary objective is
Target goes up. Fire.
He's running better. Not a broken
A swing. Pop fly. Got it.
Maria Luna pops it up right to Ernie, able to catch it. Gonzalez able to get back right before the throw, avoided double play.
Another day, another.
Seiko up to bat. Last chance for the Hornets.
Takes the stretch. Throws it.
over here.
Swung on. Sliced it. Runner on first. 2 out. He winds and delivers. That was a ball. 1-1. He's set. The 1-1 pitch. A swing. Sliced it. And the count is 1-2. He's ready now. And the pitch. Swing. Sliced it. And the count is 1-2. Here's the windup. He throws it. A swing. Sliced it. And the count is 1-2.
Hornets down to their last strike.
Watch it.
Can Conseco extend this game?
Target goes up. Here's the pitch. A swing.
Strike 3.
Man.
Ernie Steele. Complete game. Great game by both teams. Blue Jays just able to score some more runs in this game. 8-2. That ends this game. Both teams played pretty well. Definitely had a lot of things that they both did well and also some things that could be improved upon. But overall, this was a very exciting game. Well played by both teams. Definitely was exciting to watch and to commentate over. Blue Jays winning this game 8-2. Hopefully we have more games coming up soon, but until then, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you all enjoyed it, and see you guys later.